Hey guys, Mark here. So it's that time of the month again, when us men just want to lay in bed, write in our diary, and add hearts to our paracord bracelets. So in this tutorial, we're going to do the latter, and all you're going to need is a pre-tied cobra knot bracelet, as well as a lacing needle and some microcord. I used up just a bit over 4 feet of microcord, which was enough to cover a 6-inch bracelet. So with that said, let's get into it. So here you can see my cobra knot bracelet, and the first thing we're going to do is to tuck our microcord onto the underside of our bracelet just to secure it. This is always a good idea when stitching your bracelets. So now that we've done that, I'm going to place this bracelet into a jig so it will be easier to see what I'm doing. We're going to start in a section opposite to our first cobra knot, and we're going to go under and through. We're then going to move towards the right, going through the top of our next section, and then under and through the third one. We're then going to move back to the left side, going through the top of our previous section, and finally we move towards the left again, going under and through again. And with this we have completed the top part of our heart. And we're now going to move to a knot that is in the middle of the 2 knots that we used for the top. And we're going to go through that knot. Then we're going to travel under the bracelet and into the third section on our opposite side. And finally into the same knot that we passed through on the other side. And this will complete our first heart. You could line up more hearts just like this, all facing down, but I prefer to have them alternate. Now to make one facing the top side, we would now start a heart on the bottom by going under and through the first section, the same way we started the first heart. Then go over and through the next section. And under and through again. We will then move back towards the left, going over and through. And finally under and through on the left. We then move into the knot that is in the middle of our heart. So this one. Then travel under the bracelet and through the third section of our heart, and then into the same knot on the opposite side. And this way we have created a heart that is facing the top side. And we can now continue just like we did before by again starting a heart facing down. And with that, we have completed a heart that is facing down. And we would naturally continue here making a heart that faces up. The technique is exactly the same as long as you reverse the facing of your heart. And you would continue the same way, alternating your hearts until you reach the other side of the bracelet. Once you have stitched your bracelet, you would work in your end into the underside of your bracelet and then cut it, at which point your bracelet is complete. So guys, I hope you find this tutorial useful. Thank you for joining me and see you next time.